Yes. Excuse my background. We getting a lot together back there, honey. Excuse that messy ass background. But today I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Yes, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Come on, Jay. How you doing? Come on, let me fro. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. And I was like, let me stop by here. And yes, it's a pizza, but this is a goat. This is goat milk, goat cheese, spinach. Get into that tea, y'all. Spinach, um, tomatoes. It's really, really good, y'all. It's actually an Italian-based pie. Who you doing? But anyway, and I'm drinking my alkaline water too. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pop my stress tabs. Mm-hmm. And my super green pill. And then drink my protein water. So I'm actually stopping by here very quickly. Really very quickly, because she'll be here at 8:30. We got kicked out the gym the other night. We weren't supposed to be out that late. But I'm actually stopping by here because see, I don't know what's I don't know what goes through people's mind. But I keep saying this, and if you're not aware of how magic works, my suggestion would be probably just don't do it, right? Or just, just it's not for you. Okay, maybe you should stick to the mundane stuff so you can stress and worry and do all your little good stuff or whatever. But anyway, so people hit me up for work, obviously, and they do not step back and let me do what I need to do. And they do this on many levels. And sometimes it's a little frustrating because, of course, some people, if you're new to magic and this is your first time and something just piqued your curiosity, I can see that. I can understand you're a newbie, you're a baby, you don't understand how things work. And, Mystic will definitely explain to you how things work. But if you are someone who's experienced, or at least you're leading me on to that you're experienced, there's certain things I'm not going to say because I don't like being redundant. And I also don't want to make people think that I'm trying to be their mother, because I'm not. I'm just here to assist you. And whatever, if you want to go, train wreck it into a brick wall, that's your tea, unless you say, listen, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you please direct me so I don't hit this wall? But people will actually do two things. And I'm saying this as a warning to you guys because this is how things get messed up for people. Okay. Magic, okay, is already caused by probability and possibilities. Okay. So any little thing that you're going to do or possibly not do could affect the outcome of your work. And I don't like doing work that's not effective. I don't like taking that chance of I'm going to spend all my money. I'm going to spend some of my money, regardless of the fact, to buy supplies, to take time off. Because the whole time while you're doing that work, you could have been doing something else. You could have been going to a party. You could have been go, have whatever. We won't get into that. You could do a lot of things. But if you're going to actually sit down and invest your energy and time into things, energy and time into things, then you want it to work, right? Like nobody is going to marry a man or a woman and hope for the best, okay? You're obviously marrying this man or this woman because you're wanting this to last. You're wanting to build something. And that's how it is with magic, right? All that is energy. So what people will do is they will actually do their own work on their end prior to hitting me up. And they'll ask me to help them do some work. And while I do my work, they do their work on their end. Or they'll hit me up for work. And because they have to keep themselves busy, right? There's no such thing as that, because magic is in the mind. So if keeping yourself busy is physically buying candles, burning candles, doing that stuff to keep yourself busy, then maybe you got the whole concept of magic wrong anyway. Okay. But going into that, like I said, your mind is everything. So they will try to keep themselves busy by buying their own candles, or even if they already have their own candles, and do their own work at their end while I do the work on my end. And then what they'll do is, and I'm just telling you from past experiences, because I know how the lazy person think, and or how people think as human beings who are not really into who have not reached their higher self, their apex of learning, right? We like to blame other people. It was my mom and daddy's fault why I became a whore at 15. It was my mom and daddy's fault why I had a baby at 12. Like we like to point the fingers and we like to blame other people. But I always tell you guys, in order to be a great magician, you have to, spiritualist, witch, whatever you want to call yourself, you have to take responsibility and accountability for your own actions, right? No one is responsible for your life but you. And even if someone didn't give you something, we're in the age of technology, or we're at that age in mankind to actually get out and seek it. And even without internet, people still sought after things, right? That's how our ancestors became smart, or should I say wise. So people will then, like I said, without getting to a little sidetrack and stuff, they will do their own work while I'm doing my work. And then when it does not come out in the outcome that they want, then they'll be like, well, I paid you blah, 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 blah to do my work and I didn't get no results. Well, for one, you were over there doing work while I was doing work. So I always tell people, magic is going to pull one way or the other. It's like a teeter-totter. If you got more than one person doing work for you, or you're doing your own work and someone else is doing your work for you while you're doing your own work, then it's either your results are going to pull or their results are going to pull. And who's to say maybe they're weaker than you, maybe they're stronger than you, but either way, it's going to pull either which way. So this is why I always tell people, you have to, when I'm doing my work, you have to wait until I'm finished with my work, and then you could start burning and doing your stuff and getting excited and putting stuff in. I just had a conversation with someone too, and I don't know why it did not cross my mind. I don't know why it did not cross my mind when they brought up that they were doing work. I don't know why it didn't cross my mind to say, wait, hold up. What? You're currently doing work? I don't know why it did not cross my mind to say that. But something happened. And I'm not going to show too much of what it is. I'm just going to show a piece of what it is. And because, when candles break and stuff, they break into images and stuff. And people always say, well, how to know my work worked, or how I know something is blocking. Motherfucker. Okay, I thought he was eating my damn chips. So they're like, listen, how do I know if my work is working or not, Mystic? And I would say, listen, this is why you do candles. Candles are meant to be used for interpretation. Candles interpret energy. Candles is not the only work that you need to do, but candles will let you know what you're doing wrong, or whatever you're doing, continue to do it. That's what candles are for. It's not the only thing that you do. But either way, somebody's jar actually cracked. If you guys actually see, it cracked. I don't know if you guys can see that. It cracked in either a witch's hat or a shark fin. Depend on, I gotta be careful because it's very, very sharp, honey. And that's by my titties, honey. And my titties motherfucking pop, bitch. I'm gonna cut a bitch up. Ow! Let me stop. Who am I gonna cut up? I cut myself. Anyway, so listen. It's a witch's hat or it's a shark fin, right? And the crazy thing about it is it broke in a perfect shape, right? And even as far as like the blackening go, the blackening literally went up in an angle. So I'm saying all this to say, do not, listen, do not, okay, and I gotta say this, I don't think people listen, do not do work while you are getting work done from other people. The only thing you should be doing is preparing yourself. Not, well, they need help. Let me do what I do. Because obviously you were seeking an expert. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have sought after the person. You would have said, fuck it, I can do the work myself. So you're seeking an expert. They know what they're doing. And it's kind of like going to a doctor and you know, you're in their fucking office using their equipment, giving yourself an examination while they're giving you an examination, or while they're examining you, you're saying, doctor, that's the wrong part. You put your finger over, like, girl, you don't do that. So the same thing with magic. Do not do your work while you're getting work done. This will always tell people. I like to do my work for a certain amount of days, depending on what you pay for. And then the remaining amount of days, you could do your own work, okay? That's what you can do, because you can add on to the energy. But if you're doing work while I'm doing work, you know, while I'm doing your work, obviously it's my spirits and your spirits working together. So then you're taking your spirits and working with your spirits too. I mean, maybe you never thought about it as that, but that's kind of, you know, that's kind of like, you're confusing your spirits. Your spirits don't know, should I go with this person? Should I go with that person? I mean, you know, I'm a part of you, but yeah, you did ask this person to help you, and now they're working with me. Like, so they're a little confused. And I say that in a sense of even going into, like, if you were to a husband and wife hire a contractor, and the husband and wife, they're working with the same contractor, right? Which is your spirits. And they're telling the contractor, one is saying, don't put this in the bathroom. I want this for that. And then the husband behind the wife back telling, well, you know what? You better do that because you don't do blah, blah, blah. The contractor is going to be like, what the fuck? And more than likely leave. And if they're smart, they'll just say, I can't work with y'all. Good luck. If they're not smart, of course, then they're going to go tell the wife or the husband and say, well, you know, he told me to, or she told me to do this. So I don't know you know, how, when, why, what should I do? And then, of course, you get brought up in the little drama, whatever. But that's why I say you do not do your own work while you're getting work done. If you're doing work separate than the work that you're getting done, that's totally different. Let's say, for example, if you want to work with your spirits on love, and then you hire a spiritualist to work on protection, you can still work on your spirits with love while this person is working on your spirits with protection, because those are two separate works, and you're doing one here and they're doing one. So there's no mixing up. But the minute that you start doing the same work that you've hired someone to do for you, then, like I said, there's a mixing of energies that take place. And I've used this analogy many, many times before. And I don't know, maybe some people don't see that. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they subscribed later. Maybe they were introduced later. But it's like you're in a lab and you're mixing all these gases and metals together, right? And I know what these gases are. I know what these metals are. I know what these colors are. You know, I know what they are, but you don't. So you come in and I'm already mixing shit in, and you just start adding other shit in because you're assuming, well, this must be that, that must be that. And then we just start mixing all the shit together. And then a fucking combustion happened, right? And then the whole damn lab fucking explode. And then who you gonna blame? Of course you're gonna blame me, because, you know, I am the professional. I am the one who, you know, at that time should have took ownership over that lab. And that's the same thing when it comes to magic. And I say this, like, I really want you guys, for those of you who are into magic and energy stuff, I really want you to learn it. Like, stop looking at YouTube videos, stop Googling shit. I really want you to learn what it is. And I want you to start off with earth science. I keep telling people this. I was in a group years ago, and I've just realized that I'm still in that fucking group, because everybody just, I seen that, just some weird shit, y'all. And I won't even go into the group, but it's some weird shit. And everybody lately been talking about fucking, somebody said when you drill a amethyst, it loses its value. Can anybody vouch for that? And now the first time I didn't say that. I said, okay, whatever, let me just keep moving. I don't care about that. I'm not on here for that. The second time someone said something very similar, but they were talking about gluing stones together. And I was like, no, let me keep going. That's none of my business. But when the third one popped up, y'all, I had to say something. I said, first of all, this is why if you're going to be a witch, a spiritualist, that means you work with natural and supernatural energy. So if you're going to work with the natural energy, which you are a part of, then you're going to learn earth science. And if you learned earth science, because they teach you that in school, like what, elementary school, high school. In fact, I homeschooled sophomore year up, and all my curriculums, I put earth science into it. So going into that in earth science, it talks about metals and irons, and even going into the minerals chart, right? The chemical chart, and goes into Fe and all sorts of good stuff. It tells you that these things are what salt is made of certain things, right? And regardless of what you do to that salt, it still has the natural earthbound, we'll say organic minerals that the earth gave to it, because that's what it's made of. So if you drill the salt, dye the salt, bleach the salt, soak the salt, water the salt down, the minerals are still in that salt. So the same thing with amethyst and malachite and all this other good stuff. You drill it, you dye, you stain it, you glue it, you super glue it, no matter what you do to it, because it's made from the earth, it's still going to have the natural abilities or the natural powers that these minerals have. So it's like how like what? So I'm just like, honey, I can't. So I don't know if I exited out the group or not. I'm not gonna lie. This was about 3 or 4 days ago, and I just said, "Girl," I can't. Like, people want to be spiritualists and they want to be witches, but people don't know anything about science. And that's what it is. Magic is science. How the hell you not know about science, but you want to learn how to do magic? That doesn't sound right. You want to work with conjuring up spirits. I'm over spitting this shit, excuse me. You over here conjuring up spirits and wanted to deal with energy, but yeah, you don't know how energy operates. And even going into outside of earth science, do you even know how our electricity works? Do you know anything about how the waves of the water work? Do you even know anything about how the natural rhythms of your body work? Do you even know how powerful your heartbeat is? And you probably don't. But yet, you want to do magic. But yet, you want to do magic. And I don't understand that at all. At all. So, like I said, anybody say, how do I learn? Where do I start? If I want to get into magic, how do I go about magic? Learn earth science. Learn the anatomy of the human body. Okay? Learn how the charges within your body works with the charges within nature. Learn that. And then you go into the big girl, big boy stuff. Well, if I get this black is connected to the earth, black is connected to the soul, black is connected to the universe, so black has to be a very powerful color. Pink is connected to the heart, pink is connected to Venus, pink is connected to this and that, blah, blah, blah. When the sun is setting, I see pink and blue in the sky, so pink must be connected to high vibration, blah, 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 blah. So learn that, and then then you start getting into stuff. Don't get so excited by these groups and these videos of telling you go buy a candle and do this and get yourself fucked up, because that's why a lot of these people are still stagnant. This is why for 10 years, they're still doing the same shit they did 10 years ago. They're not expanding their business, And like I said before, nobody owns the internet. And if you've been doing stuff on the internet for 10 years, bitch, you should be in a convention center. People should be able to buy your books. People should be able to go into a shop and see you. Like, that is called expanding your business. If you're trying to only dominate the internet with your business, then like I said, you're setting yourself up for failure, because this is a small, honey. And even going into the internet that we have access to readily, especially you have Comcast, AT&T, and all that. There's other aspects of the internet that you're not allowed to go into, because they will report your ass, honey. And when I say report your ass, bitch, you will get a knock on the door, boom, boom, boom. What were you doing looking up on that site for? So, like I said, this is 10% of what you can do with your abilities or your so-called gifts if you have it. So, like I said, don't limit yourself. And even going to the people who look at people, look at what these people are doing. Are they actually just, I'm the queen of everybody? And are you just been on the internet? Like, can we go to a convention and see you? Can we, come and see you in person? Like, girl, Anyway, learn something, little girl, little boy. And I'm saying that, cutely, honey, affectionately. Learn something because you don't want to fuck yourself up. Spirits do not play that shit. Spirits are not okay with you mixing and ticking and, oh, I'm just going to get, and same thing with bodily fluid stuff. That's how STDs happen. STDs happen because your pH balance get lowered. Hello, can we talk about it? Your pH balance get lowered, and then now all of a sudden your body's just open for in and everything. So somebody spit on you the wrong way, bitch, you got TB. Can we talk about it for a minute? Somebody lick you the wrong way, bitch, you get a rash. Like, what the fuck this rash come from, doctor? I got a rash on my neck. What is this? Yeah, because you don't let every Tom, Dick, and Harry get all up on you, and maybe not even that. Maybe you ate every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Let's talk about it. Maybe you just ate whatever you wanted to put inside your motherfucking mouth, not realizing that everything affects your pH balance, honey. Get into that pH balance. And then your body is affected by that. You have natural barriers within your body that when it's a natural pH balance, and different parts of the body have a different pH balance, you got to look that up too. Then when it's balanced or it's neutral, everything is okay. When it gets thrown off too much to the right, thrown off too much to the left, then you got problems. You get body odor. I always tell people, I can go 5 days without showering and you won't smell nothing on me. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. Bitch, I can go bathing without 5 motherfucking days. You won't smell no funk up on me. Bitch, I go out and go run. Bitch, girl, you won't smell no funk up on me. You know why? Because my pH balances are balanced out. And how you know, anyway, we won't get into that. But anyway, girl, get your tea together. So that's honestly really why I wanted to stop by here for. Like, get it together. And I'm not saying this on this individual, because people like to assume stuff, and that's fine. I can't apologize for what I say, bitch. If you take offense to what I say, there's something going on with you. I'm saying this collectively, and to those of you who are out there are like, well, why this ain't working for me? Yeah, maybe while you're doing your work, you're letting someone else do your work, and then while they're doing the work, you want to say, well, let me add to that. They don't need your adding, honey. We don't need no damn additives. I know I don't. I need some preservatives, honey. I need you to preserve yourself until I'm done. So that way, if you start mixing up energies and fucking energies up, at least the work that I did is still coming through, right? And then what you do after that is totally up to you. But while I'm doing my work and while you doing your work, then you're going to be trying to counteract my work. And then, of course, like I said, if I'm doing my thing the right way, you doing your shit the wrong way, or vice versa, because it's not about being arrogant or, I'm better than I know all that, then something is going to give. And it's either going to be that side or this side. So do you want your side to go on through? Because obviously if you knew what you were doing, you would have did it without hitting me up. Or do you want what I'm doing to go through? And that's what you have to ultimately think of. And I would say that a lot of people are very much control freaks. And when it comes to spirit, because spirit will humble you. Spirit will make you think, if you think you're all that and I'm the baddest and I'm the queen and I'm this and that, spirit will step in and say, bitch, who, what, when, where, why? Excuse me. You will be humbled. When I tell you, spirit will humble you. And sometimes it's a horrible situation, but it's great for your soul, though, because you're going to continue to do more spiritual things and that one humbling experience that you had, and that could be, i.e., a spirit took your motherfucking house, i.e., a spirit could have just towed through your whole damn life. Bitch, you lost your house, your car, your family, your health. Bitch, you're on your last leg. Like, spirit will humble you. And you got to pay attention. That's why I look at people that I work with and I don't work with, and they go through so much turmoil in their life. And instead of them humbling themselves down and saying, Spirit, I did that incorrectly, Spirit. I want to do it the better way. Please show me. Or, yes, y'all, that was a part of my life, but I grew past that. If that didn't happen, oh, yeah, that happened, bitch, because it had to happen. Like, girl, you have to humble yourself. You have to humble yourself to power that is greater than you. And the minute you learn how to humble yourself, honey, humility is the number one key. You don't have to humble yourself. Spirits will come through and work with you and for you effortlessly, which means you don't got to do big elaborate rituals. You don't got to plan stuff out. You can just close your eyes and think about it, and spirit will pull it through. And that's what you want. You don't want no damn spiritual enemies. As I said, you don't want to build up no opposing energy or any type of energetic polarities that are going to work against you. You don't want that. You want to make sure that everything is smoothly running, because life is already like, forever changing and has a lot of worse shit going on. It's unpredictable. So you don't want your workings to be that way. So please take that. Please take that and do whatever you want with that information, honey. You're gonna do what the fuck you want to do with it anyway. But hopefully, y'all see by this right here. Maybe I can show just a little backdrop of it. Maybe y'all see right here, honey. This is an example of too much energy being thrown at one motherfucking time. And you also get that too if you over here burning 20 damn candles at the same time for the same purpose. Because some people do that too. They'll go get like a love candle, a chuparosa candle, a hearts candle, a miel la rosa candle, a bring him back candle, a give it to me, I dominate you. And they'll burn all these candles at one time, y'all. I got so many pictures of people. All these candles burning at one time. And it's like, do you not know that each one of these candles have a different spirit on it? Do you not know that even though that there are different sayings that they all kind of work in the same area, but they work in the same area on different levels? Maybe you don't need a come to me candle. Maybe you need to come to your damn self. Maybe you need to work on your damn self. Maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need some self-healing candle. Okay, maybe that's what you fucking need, honey. And then you will see him come to you, but people don't know about that. They just go buy candles. Well, I seen a video and they said that for me to get my man back, I got to go buy this candle. Every situation is different. And this is where it takes an expert. Okay, someone who knows energy, someone who knows spirit, because I don't got to know you. I, in this life, have never given birth to a child. Can we talk about this for a minute? Hello. And I'm not a gynecologist or OBGYN. Can we talk about it? But I know how the body works and I know how the spirits work. Okay. And I always tell people I see things spiritually first before physical. I had a cousin, like I told y'all, we're very close now. We were close as kids. When she got older, we had a falling out. And I can go back to the Facebook message too, which don't make me messy. It's still there. And I told her, honey, she was like, y'all, I'm having labor pains and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't think those are labor pains. I think there's something else going on. And I told her, I was like, girl, those are not labor pains. This is something. And she's like, well, what do you know? You never had no kids. And then she said something in her Medea voice. I think I told y'all this story. And then I came back 3 days later. I said, no, you know what? Mama, this is her first child. And she had a baby with a man who doesn't really love himself. He's a mama's boy. He don't really love himself because he don't even know who he is because his mother took care of him his whole damn life. But she's going to find out that this experience is going to teach her a very valuable lesson. So I responded to her and I said, oh, by the way, the situation that you're in ain't gonna last that much longer, in my Medea voice, right? I put that right back. In my Medea voice, the situation ain't gonna last. And the same people you meet going up, you see the motherfucking coming down. Bitch, she didn't know what the tea was. She told her sister hit me up and was like, what is this that y'all talking about? Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Yes, honey. Mama put on her Facebook about this. Nobody commented. I saw my baby cousin going through some distress, and I told her, that's not labor, bitch. You're stressed out. You were the motherfucker who is stressing you the fuck out. Mind y'all, I never met this baby daddy. Mind y'all, I never seen her throughout her pregnancy. But we're talking about what I was feeling and what I was seeing. And do you know that fast forwarding, girl, this child is 8 years old. Do you know that her and this baby's father have not been together since this baby was probably 1 month old? Do you know that they go through custody battles where they got to meet at police stations to exchange their son? So yeah, she learned. She learned a good lesson, honey. Bitch, I don't have to have kids to know exactly what I'm talking about, bitch. On top of that, bitch, spirit is and spirit is. Spirit is and spirit was. How you doing? Bitch, spirit is forever knowing. Okay. So, bitch, I don't gotta be black to know if I'm a spiritist, how affected black people are, certain blacks are with certain experiences. I don't gotta be white to know that neither. Energy is energy, and I know what energy feels like. I know what distress feel like. I know what anxiety feel like. I know what fear feel like. I know what contentment feel like. I know what that feel like. So I don't have to be in your body and or be like you in appearance and all that to know exactly what you're feeling, especially with something to do that does with energy. Anyway, we want to get into that bitch. But anyway, that's our stuff out here for, honey. Okay, come on, Joey. How you doing, Joey? Come on, Jay. Yes, it's Jack Magic Simple Science. Yes, it is, honey. Learn psychology. That too. That too. But you know what's so crazy? A lot of my people, Jay, are nurses that I do work with. And I think the ones who are like mentally there, and I'm not cutting in, the ones who know psychology, air signs, right? Air signs, honey. We're very there. You're an air sign bitch, you girl. Okay. So air signs, if you know psychology and you know how that stuff works, you're more likely to manifest what you need and what you want in life. You're more likely to manifest 100% of what you're working on. If you are not into that, you don't know how the mind works, then of course you may know the medical, you may know the anatomy, because of course some people are going to say, well, I'm a nurse, I know about human anatomy, and I don't equate that to magic. Of course they're going to say that, but in reality, we all know that you have neurons, you have neuron transmitters, you got cells, and if you break down the structure of what these things are, they have electric or electromagnetic fields around them, like your physical body. And these cells that have these charges in them actually create the charge around your body. So when your cells are happy and they're healthy, that's why we talk about fasting and staying hydrated and getting your sleep. Then these cells put out these positive or these high vibrational charges, which then affect your magnetic field, which means that everything that you've ever desired or the things that you want to come to you will come to you. Well, there are some negative charges within your body, like you're struggling with addictions, you're struggling with letting go of things, you're battling with yourself. Oh no, honey, Miss Thing, and you're trying to come, fight with everybody. These cells are responding to that because these cells see you as God. Because your brain is what controls all this, right? Your brain is what's sending these signals out. Okay, so this is medical. So how does that not equate, or how you do not see that connecting? I mean, I don't know, but I went to school for medicine, as I said before, and yes, I acquired student loans with that. And I still got one student loan I'm paying off. Thank God it's only $4,000 more. But anyway, so like I said, honey, okay, honey, it's not about overthinking things. It's about going with the flow of nature. If you know, listen, I feel resistant within my body, and you know it because you feel light when there's no resistance. If you feel like you're and we can talk about this too, physical elements is a sign of resistance within your body, especially hypertension or any type of inflammation. Can we talk about it? Any type of inflammation in the body is a spiritual sign of resistance. So when you are resisting something energetically, right, you're going to have problems. So if you're not waking up feeling refreshed, if you don't feel calm and I'm free, there's no hypertension, there's none of that, then like I said, you know there's some resistance there, and you need to work on that. You need to work on releasing that. And yes, we all have stress because that's a natural response. But how long you stress is what's going to cause your body to break down. Because your body's either fight or flight. So stress is healthy. It's healthy to experience some type of stress, but too much of it can go bad. And I know this, the people out there who I've seen, I was going to say people that y'all may know, but you may not know that. I know they have things like bronchitis, inflammation of the bronchioles. They have, hypertension and they just have so much problems. And I know it's resistance because you're not letting things go and even bringing on other people's stress stuff. That's why I said, I got to keep my distance from people. And people sometimes think I'm better than them. And it's not that. I just know that I'm a very loving person. I'm very sensitive and I'm very caring for other people. And I will bring on other people's baggages as my own. Other people start stressing, I'll start stressing too. And I don't want that. Like, bitch, I'm not stressing about myself. So what is this stressful energy that I'm feeling? And then some people will be like, I don't know. I'm not stressed out. Yes, you are. Bitch, you can't sit here like, bitch, I'm 30 years old, bitch. You can't, hello, wait a minute, hold on. Bitch, you cannot tell me what I'm feeling is invalid. You can tell me that. You're sure, well, what can I be stressing about? You tell me. You tell me. And then, of course, as they start talking, they start opening up. Well, you know, my auntie, my uncle, my neighbor, and I'm just like, see, this is stressing you out. Well, no, it's not. Yes, it is, because you're talking about it. You're talking about it. That's how I know it's stressing you out. And your body start responding to that. And then you start feeling some type of way, like, ooh. So learn to let go, honey. Yes, Spirit will humble you, honey. Come on. Hello, Danielle. How you doing? Come on, TC. Yes, honey. How you doing? Come on, Julie Joey. Yes, honey. Julie Joey. Julie Joey. Julie Joey. Hey. Julie Joey. Hey. You see that, Julie Joey? Ow. Julie Joey, you see that, Julie Joey? Julie Joey, you see that? Ow. Julie Joey. Julie Joey, I'm going to be your neighbor again, Julie Joey. Julie Joey. Ow. Ow, honey, I'm gonna be your neighbor again, honey. Ow. Yes, come on, Julie Joey. Ow. Yes, honey. Okay, wait, where's she at? Hold on, y'all. Mama about to get red. Where's she at? Her neighbors want to be on me, and it's hot as hell, y'all. Hello? Girl, you were on this phone this whole time? Bitch, it says an hour and 10 minutes. God, that is fucking crazy. You were on this whole fucking time. You heard everything, girl. That is crazy. I'm like, wait a minute, where's that phone at? Okay, I'm glad, girl, because you know I said a lot of shit, girl. I said some private information, bitch. You better not better like that whole time. Bitch, is this call recorded? Is this call recorded, bitch? Because I can't believe that. That is. So you thought you were dreaming? I think I'm always dreaming. That is fucking crazy, girl. That is fucking crazy. I remember say hello. Hello. I said hello, Brian. No, I just shut up. I just go back to my sleep. And it said an hour and 10 minutes ago, so that was what, at 7:24. So I must have called you by accident when I put the phone down on the floor and start putting on my sports bra and stuff. That's probably when it popped up. Because I'm like, hour and 10 minutes, bitch. That is fucking crazy. Anyway, bitch, get dressed and call me, girl. Okay. She about to, girl, bitch, yes, honey, that gives me more time with y'all. No, that's not quiche. This is actually, oh shit, there's a pizza. I got it at Walmart. It was like goat cheese, tomatoes. Oh my God, I wish I still had the box too. Y'all, it's hot over here, honey. Y'all, when I say I'm about to be hitting that treadmill, I got on my high impact sports bra, honey. These girls are like clutched together. You hear me? Girl, they clutch together, or even the boob is starting to flop out on the side here, honey. Hell, listen, y'all. I thought I was a 38 double G bitch. I'm actually a 40F. Who you doing? Yes, honey. Come on, F cups in the room. F cups in the room. Oh, girl, they can't take that. Bitch, they can't take my F cups. Hello? Girl, they can't take my F cup titties, girl. Girl, one of my haters, y'all, they tried to say that my titties are only double Ds. I was like, girl, those are double Ds. Bitch. Mama, I'm large boned, honey. Honey, these are not no Ds, girl. Trust when I tell you that. Girl, these are definitely bigger than a D. I can't even wear Victoria's Secret bras. Who you doing? And we know Victoria's Secret have 44, double D, triple D, and all that, girl. I can't fit none of their bras, bitch. I think when I first got my implants, I think I couldn't even fit their fucking bras. Like, I think I put on their bra. I think I got a picture of it. I had their bra on, bitch. That bra was lifted up, y'all. It was so much space underneath it. And she was like, ooh, it shouldn't feel like that. Let's get you a bigger band. Girl, the bigger bands didn't help. I was like, these bras are just gonna be too small for me, girl. And then my sister friend was not like, girl, we look like we're the same size. Girl, how big are you? She told me, and I was like, I don't think so. But we actually are. We were the same bra size. Yes, we did, honey. And they feel real too. How you doing? Yes, honey. Come on, we get some of this. How you doing? Yes, honey. And listen, ain't no 44 double D, bitch. We talk about 40F. How you doing? You have 40. Okay, so the sizes are 40A. Well, they say the sizes are A, B, C, D, double D, triple D, E, double E, F, etc., etc. It keeps going. Yes, honey. It keeps going, honey. So I think that will be a 38H, I believe. I think 40F will be 38H or 38 double H. I can't remember, honey. I know they don't sag, honey. Let me take off my bra shirt right now. They don't sag, honey. They like some perky still, bitch. 5 years later. Ew. Who you doing? Yes, come on. How you doing, J Angels? Come on, yes, honey. You are 44 double D. Listen, Tasha, that's why you be, that's Tasha, no wonder why you be like, oh God. But Tasha, let me see right now. Tasha, let me look up your sister bra. Tasha, because you know, big titty committee, when you have big titties, you can't hug a certain way. You gotta like hug sideways and shit. Small titty girls don't know anything about that. You small, you can be like, hey girl, right here. When you big, bitch, you gotta like do one hug. Bitch, you gotta do like, girl. Let's see sister bras. Let's see a sister bra, honey. Let's see sister bras, honey. Let's see what size that she is. 44 double D. I know that's right, Tasha. I know that's right. Yeah. Let's see, Tasha. Let's see. Okay, 44 double D. That's fit for your body. Let's see, honey. Okay. Ooh, Tasha. Okay, I know that's right, Tasha. I know that's right. Big booty stud. I know that's right, honey. Hold on, Tasha. Let me get up with this. It says, what is your sister size? So let's get into this, Tasha. Let's get into this. Okay, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in and see what. Let's zoom in. Okay, well, let me pull it out. Let me see. You better let me pull it out. Hold on. There's an actual known site for sister bra. I think it's Smart and Sexy. Here we go. You said you're 44 double D? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on, Tasha. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay. So, a 44 double D, because it's turning, so a 44 double D is equivalent to a 40 triple D. So, I mean, that's amazing, Tasha. We might be the same bra size too. Because a 40 triple D is 2 sizes smaller than a 40F. And I believe that's what it's saying here. Because a 46A is a 42C. With no silly. And a 42 double D is equivalent to a 38 triple D. And I used to think I was a 42 double D because I used to buy, the haters used to tell me, I used to go to Walmart, buy that 42 double D bras, and it would be so tight, or the underwear will pop out of them, and that's one sign you know your bra's too small. And I'm like, bitch, there's no way. So yes, Tasha, we're about the same size, and that's right, Tasha. Where you get your bras at? Tasha, Tasha, we might need to go bra shopping together. Please, Lord. Okay, come on, GC. Ew. You only a 32C? Ew, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a 32C with no silly. Let's see what a 32C is. A 32C. Ooh, she got a small back. Did you think you cute, huh? You think you cute, huh, Julie? She got a small back. I know that's right. She got a small back. So your equivalent, a 32C is equivalent to a 36B. Oh my God. Giuliana, that's the size I was before I got breast implants. Oh my God, girl. We real sisters, girl. Before I got breast implants, I was a 32B. 36B, excuse me. I used to say 36B with no silicone because you went bad because you're going wrong. Don't play. I'm a 38 to 40. Woo, come on, Melly. A 38 to 40 C. Let's see. A 38 to 40 C. I know that's right. So, 38 to 40 C. So it depends on the make of the bra. So you're equivalent to a 36 double D. We'll say you're equivalent to a 34 triple D to a 36 triple D. 36 double D, excuse me. So it's easy to find y'all bras. It's very easy, honey. You go anywhere and get those damn bras. I'm jealous. Okay, I'm jealous, honey. Who you doing? Come on, Rose. Come on, love me, bro. Okay, I may be small, but I know that's right. Listen, see, Melly, it's so crazy though because usually it's the smaller ones at the top that got the bigger at the bottom. And that's just how it go. So you look at all the big booty girls like Melissa Ford and a whole bunch of them, Trina, they have natural big bottoms that's just huge. They have nothing here because your body is balanced out. So either you're gonna have big up front and nothing in the back, like my mom's side. They got real big tops, but there's nothing back there. You hear me? You hear me when I tell you? And when you see them with dresses on, you're like, bitch, is that a dress or what is that? Bitch, that be so flat. It just looks so funny, y'all. I'm sorry. Flat backs are so funny. And then on my dad's side, it's a little booty, right? Just a little, like literally you can just do this. But it's wide hips and it's medium-sized boobs. Like nothing really too big. So you get, it's one or the other. Either anybody who have big breasts, big hips, and a big ass, honey, I'm definitely gonna be like, bitch, what work you got done? And we're talking about big. We're not talking about no 36Ds, honey. We talk about up there. Can we talk about it? And we talk about ass. We talk about 52-inch ass. We talk about when that ass is so big, when you lift one leg, one cheek go down. See, that's how you know real ass and fake asses. Can we talk about it? The real asses, when you walk, this one go the opposite way. It literally do this. This is what a real ass do. Those fake asses, honey, they stay in one spot when they walk. It might get a little bouncy like that, but it's like, girl, honey, we know that's fake. And same thing with bulges. I got bulges down on these men because these men be trying to trick us with their bulges too, ladies. They talk about that woman be tricking them with their ass and stuff. These niggas be tricking us with their bulges because you know how many niggas I see, and I'm like, that bulge look a little weird. And then sure enough, it's a strap on or it's a sock or they say it's the way the zipper's made. And I'm like, Miss Thing, hold up. You alive, Miss Thing. You put that bulge in because you know we looking. Because they know they look. Girl, bye. These niggas know we be looking at their bulges. I don't care nobody say. People know we look at bulges. I definitely bulge watch. And ain't no shame in my game, bitch. You're married or not, I'm going to look. Y'all look at titties and shit, bitch. Why can't we look at the bulges? Okay, come on, TC. I know that's right. Yes, come on, Almond Honey. You're a 34B. Come on, Rose. Let's see what size 34B with no silly. Okay. Oh, Rose. I know that's right, Rose. You can wear anything, huh? She's a 34B, which is equivalent to a 38A, she could also rock a 34C. Yeah, you can also rock a 34C too, honey. I know that's right, Rose. You can put anything on, bitch. I wish I could do that. No, I don't. I'm actually glad what I paid for, honey. Let me stop lying. honey. Ain't nothing like that, honey. Let me stop lying. Okay, listen, Joey, and they know that we watch. Excuse me, Jay. They know that we watch too. They're trying to play it off. Like I remember one time, I had this butch queen as a friend, and he would purposely wear basketball shorts and go without underwear. He said, "I'm gonna go out today so they can look at me." And I'm like, "What do you mean so they can look at you? They can see you." And he's like, so they can look at me. What does that mean? And then I'm like, oh, bulge watching, huh? And then some of the guys try to play it off too, like they don't really like it. They'll be sitting there showing, and then they'll try to like hide and shit. Like, bruh, you know you feel your shit rubbing against those damn sweatpants or those booty shorts that you got on. And you know that too. This is why men should not be wearing booty shorts unless you're gonna tuck. You know, like I know, you put on some booty shorts and you got some anything down there, that shit gonna be hanging out. You know that. So why would you wear that out today and think that we're not gonna be watching? They do it on purpose too. I'm telling y'all. We used to go to the gym too. They used to put that shit on at the gym, get on those treadmills running. You see shit swipping back and forth like that. And you're just like, and then they catch the tea and they're like, well, let me get up off of here. No, bitch, you want us to watch that bulge. And you know what's so crazy too? The friend I hung up on, you know she like bulge watching, and she'll come out and be like, how big is your dick? And the people around here, they'll show you too. So you don't want to come up here and ask people how big they stuff is, so they'll really show you. There's a lot of exhibitionists up here. I told you I went to the gas station 3 weeks ago, and a guy was at the gas station doing something to the gas pump, and I thought it was like broke or something. So I get out my car, and I was like, is everything okay? And he's like, yeah, can you help me? And he turned around, and I was like, what the fuck? So I get in my car. He's walking to my car, y'all. I think I'll tell y'all this story. And the cars are getting off the highway and they're stopping looking. And I said, bitch, I gotta go. Because I'm like, bitch, the police are not about to come over here and think that we're doing anything that we're not doing. I gotta go. Good day, sir. So I drove off. He saw my Instagram and he asked this, and he's like, yeah, you act like you were scared. Honey, that's not my thing. You were doing something to a gas pump. Now, that's exactly why when I go pump my gas and I be like dainty with the fucking handle and shit, plugging the shit in, and I'm just like, honey, that's exactly why I do that shit, bitch. We ain't doing that. Yeah, they'll show you, Jay. Jay, come up here. Guarantee they'll show you. Jay, they still had a line up here that they pee in public. It reminds me of New York, like, honestly. You know, they whip it out, start pissing in public. Where were we at? We were at, it wasn't Walmart. We went to Dutch Bros, and the Dutch Bros that we went to had like a loop around, and there's a lot of businesses, right? So there's a dumpster, and this guy, you know, you see them walking over, you're like, okay, they're gonna pee facing that way. That motherfucker face towards the car was peeing. You got whiff of shit. Y'all, for real, like we were getting whiffs of shit. And I was like, ooh, girl, let me turn off my outdoor air because it smells funny. We look over and we're like, oh my God, hell no. And we were like, you might want to get your shit checked out. Because, bitch, I don't know if that was his urine smelling like that or if that was his area. But I said, honey, that needs to go, that out right there. You need to go get that shit checked, bitch, because that's disgusting. Ooh, God, that was so disgusting, y'all. You know what? Yeah, that was very disgusting. Matter of fact, when I drank my energy drink, I had a very nasty taste in my mouth where I was just like, yeah. So it's very disgusting, honey. That's right. That's right. Oshun, the member checker. I know that's right, honey. But listen, Oshun ain't nothing like Yimaya. Okay. Oshun ain't nothing like Yimaya. You hear me? Okay. Okay. Hello. You heading over? Yes, girl. Well, you know I'm already ready. I just got to put on my sweats and change my top. Well, put your sweats on and change your top already. Walk it home. Oh, yeah, I got to do that too, honey. Yeah. Get your speaker. Yes, honey. Yes, you know I'm on YouTube right now. Yes. Oh shoot. Yes, Yimaya. People don't know Yimaya is very, very whorish. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, Yimaya is very nasty. Yes, she is. Oshun is very nasty too, but Oshun has a little more class to her. Yimaya don't have no problem of doing anything, okay? No tea, no shade. Some of y'all might take offense to that, but you might want to do your research, honey. Yimaya, honey, people that possess that energy are very freaky people. They can play like they're not, but go ahead. If you got you my y'all all over your life, bitch, I know you're a freaky bitch. I know you freaky, honey. I know you freaky, honey. You ain't got no shame in your game. Play like you do. Ah, I'm so embarrassed that people are talking about this. You ain't the mother of the sea for nothing, honey. Didn't it say tuna is the chicken of the sea? And what's on a tuna? What's on a tuna can? Okay. Hello? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. Keep that fish nice away. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. Listen, this girl on the phone is you, my God, too. What did we say? Did we say your life house is number 7 too? She thought it was a 4. Honey. I said, honey, no wonder why. No wonder why she like, you know what I told him? I told him that you like to ask people how big is your dick. Ah, she might ask somebody right now, y'all. I want her to ask the cop. I want her to ask the cop, y'all. I'm waiting for that. Please ask the cop, girl, so I can. I want to hear you ask the cop, girl, one good time. Yeah. Matter of fact, I want you to ask that security guard that kicks out of the gym that night. Well, I really wasn't looking. He had a lot of armor on him. I really wasn't looking. I was disgusted because he tried to make it sound like he was giving us an opportunity. He said, you guys are lucky that you didn't get the short end of the stick today because there was a lot of drama. The short end of the stick, they were right. Yeah, bitch, yeah, he was smart. That's why I was like, wait, hold on. Bitch, he said, yeah, you're lucky that you guys will get the short end of the stick today. And I should have said, what short end of the stick are we going to be getting, bitch? What? You're security, honey. You work for me, bitch. I pay your salary, bitch. Girl, I could have got T.I. up in that gym with his ass. Excuse me, honey. You who pay who? You don't pay me, nigga. Your salary is based off of what I pay. Thank you, bitch. I told you about how the homeless people be pulling their dick out just pissing anywhere. And some of them, I don't even know they're homeless. I think they just do it. Like the guy who was at Applebee's and he just pulled out and started pissing in that damn bush. And I was like, yeah, go just go pull it down. Don't even ask him. Just shove and pull it out. Come on, look to me. See, I know that's right. Yes, all water spirits like the freakily. You said it right, including the water signs. Including the water. Oh, I'm about to do that right now. Let me get up off of this. Listen. Water signs too. They all freaky. Scorpios, Cancers, and motherfucking Pisces. They try to play that role though. I'm not nasty. Oh my God, I would never do that. Let them get some liquor in them. Oh, I love some dildos. I love horny. I love sex. Of course you do. You're water sign. All y'all some nasty motherfuckers. I know y'all are. All of y'all. Every single last one of y'all, honey. Y'all nasty. I'm a Cancer and virginal. Thank you very much. Sure you are. Sure you are. Oh, that's even worse. You got, wait, that's even worse. You have, wait a minute. Whoa, that's even worse. You got Oya and you got Yimaya. I know that's right, Latricia. I know that's right, honey. Ooh, you got any kids? You just got one for now. Yes, honey. Yes. Okay, girl, let me go. Let's see, guys. Yes, Shango is the rapist. Yes, that's unfortunate. And usually people that have the energy over them has been raped. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. And even the man, when I meet the man that has Shango over them, I'm looking at him like, I can't trust you around kids. When they be like, I'm the child of Shango. If you're a man, okay, yeah, you could have been molested as well, but I'm looking at you like, yeah, let me watch you around kids and animals, honey, because we all know roosters and, no tea, no shade. We know where the spirit of Shango reigns right now. We know they like roosters and shit. Come on now, can we talk about it? But honey, I'm watching y'all with animals like birds, roosters, cats, and dogs, and I'm gonna watch y'all with children too. You see roosters and dogs? Huh? Oh, God. Listen, y'all. You got 4 kids? I know that's right, honey. I know that's right. You're virginal. You're all right. Yeah, right. You're virginal with what? With certain type of people? You know, like I know you ain't no damn virgin. Ah! Anyway, look at all you guys, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, Yimaya is the most sexual energy. Okay, better example, Shun is a stripper and Yimaya is a streetwalker. Come on. Oshun is a teaser. Oshun will get nasty. She'll show a little something, twerk a little bit, but that's where that stops at. Yimaya will twerk, show something, let you touch on it, let you taste on it, and I'll open it up. Ooh, I never seen what that look like. Can I get up in that, honey? What that look like? Oshun ain't about that life. Mm-mm. She might want to tease you a little bit. Let me put it in your face. But then you think, she'll be like, gotta go. Bye. Okay. Anyway, you guys. Yes, honey. Julie said, y'all wants to follow the bulge. Well, she'll get them showing the bulge. I know that's right. Because this one right here, she definitely want to chase the bulge. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. If the show at me, you ain't gonna deny it. You gonna say, yeah, let me sample that. She gonna follow and not follow it. Come on. She gonna follow it and not follow it. I know that's right. Come on. I used to date the cop. Oh, I know that's right. Oh, he died. Oh, that's sad. I want me a cop or a security guard. I'll take an armed security guard too, honey. Listen, I want him to be very aggressive. I want him to go to work, see what he said. I want him to come home. I want him to take it out on me without getting physical. Because if he get out of line, the bitch, I'm gonna get him right together. With my damn whip that, honey. I'll whip his ass. Listen, you guys. Let me go. We flow towards away from the. I know that's right, Jay. I know that's right. Listen, you guys, let me go, honey. I gotta go work out, honey. Love y'all. We literally got an hour. Y'all, see y'all later, honey. Yes, I may come back later, if not tomorrow. Okay, y'all. Bye, honey. Transparent@gmail.com. That's right, honey. I love a man in uniform too, lady. I know that's right, honey. Ow. Fireman, police officer. They said the fireman outfit is a little heavy, so I think a fireman might be good for me because I think he can handle me. Because he wear those tanks and shit, and that suit be heavy, honey. He could definitely lift me. The heaviest thing the cops carry is like that baton, so I feel like their stuff be that. Yeah. That's I feel like they can't really handle something big like me. I feel like I need me a fireman. I need somebody that can handle huge hoses and that can definitely use that big ass suit. Yeah. Oh, girl. He could definitely flip me around, honey, and hook me up to his waterfall, honey. Who you doing? His water hydrant. Who you doing, honey? Who you doing? Anyway. Nice seeing you too, Julie. I'm gonna call you. Bye, TC, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Love you a lot, everybody. Yes, honey. Peace and blessings. It was nice seeing you too, honey. Listen, I'm gonna call you, Julie. Who you doing? I need to call 2 other people today too. Oh, we got 777 here, y'all. Let me check the screenshot of this. I guess my guy's up in here tonight. I guess we're talking about my guy so sexually. She said, let me show up in this room and see what this bitch got to say about me tonight. Let me go ahead and screenshot this. Let me screenshot this, honey. Yes, we got us Yimaya today, honey. Yes, honey. She said, let me come up in here. Oh, y'all turned into a number 8. Fuck y'all. Girl, they purposely like the video to make it a number 8. Bitch, fuck y'all. Y'all messy, bitch. Y'all messy. Let me go. Y'all so messy. Transparent@gmail.com, y'all. Bye for now.